Bring your attention under the feet. We're going to be doing a little flow today. And the name of the flow is the Budokon Yoga flow. A little bit adapted, but it's kind of like joining together some things from Qigong with some things from yoga. And just see how you go. If it feels too much at any point, just lie on the floor. It's a hot day. Let's take a big sigh. Turning the palms. When our breath comes, lift up. And at the top of the breath, sigh out. We're searching for that rhythm of the breath. Not trying to change it, just listening. Sense of welcoming, being open, being empty, being teachable as we lift up. And then letting go. We'll do one more today. As the palms come down, let's interlace the fingers. We'll roll the wrist. Let's roll our shoulders. Let's take our elbows and loose fists in, curl the chin in, tuck the tailbone under, take a breath. As we sigh out, opening. Keep going in your own time. Last one. Arms coming down by the side, take a breath. Slowly lowering the arm down, opening through the side body. And then just follow to the other side. You might like to take the arm over, reaching a little bit deeper. One more each side. Coming up to stand, let's hook our fingers, one hand into the other, take a breath in. As we sigh out, roll the hips back, roll the shoulders back. Keep going, follow your breath. We're twisting as we sigh out. One more time each side. And we'll bring our hands down to the dantian. As we take a breath, lift up, turn the hands, push up, look up, forcing the breath, eyes come forward, and then sigh out, sinking. Keep going. Use the rhythm of each breath to guide the body movements. Not rushing to the next breath, just letting it come. Now let's do one more time. Let's come down and we'll start on all fours. You might like to turn your fingers to face towards the body, just leaning back. Just a bit of movement into our wrists, maybe swaying side to side, forward and back. And then turn the fingers around. We'll take our right foot in between the hands, just step it forward. Right arm is going to twist up, reaching up. And then sigh out, bring it back down to the ground. Let's walk the hands back. Straighten that front leg. Sit your tailbone back towards the heel. Take a breath here. And we'll sigh out and walk the hands back forward. This time we'll lift up. We're going to take prayer hands at our heart center. Take a breath in. As we sigh out, elbow outside the knee, stack the shoulders, stack the elbows. See if you can draw the thighs towards each other. If you want to go deeper, you might even lift the back knee off the ground, maybe. And then sighing out, letting go, hands to the ground. Let's step that knee back and we'll switch to the other side. Left hand comes up, reach it up, roll the shoulder back, and sigh out. Walk the hands back, straighten that front leg, press into the heel. Take a breath here. And when you're ready, rolling forward, framing the foot. Draw the thighs together as we lift up. This is where you get your stability, your balance from. Hands to heart center, elbows wide. Take a breath. As we sigh out, roll the body. Stack the elbows, stack the shoulders. Maybe lifting the back knee, maybe not. One more breath. Sigh out. Hands to the mat. Let's take our back leg forward, step forward, come up halfway, and then sigh out. Inhale to reach up, lift up high. And exhale, hands to heart. Keep going, take a breath, lift up, reach up. Exhale, sweeping all the way down. Inhale, take a halfway lift. As we step out, drop the hands. We'll arrive in a plank position. You might like to drop your knees down. Take a breath in, roll forward. As we exhale, bend the elbows. Lifting up, head, neck, and shoulders. Rise up. And then sighing out, tucking the toes, tailbone rising, reaching up, press through the heels. And when you're ready, you might just drop the knees down. And we're going to step our right foot forward. This is now where we add in some more Qigong forms. Our archer form, we're going to draw the bow back with our right hand. Left hand is holding the attention of our eyes. Draw your thighs towards each other. Feel that stability through the ground. You need that to press through the feet. We're going to press through the balls of the feet. Lift up. Take that front hand all the way over. And turn the palms to face up. Take a breath. Now we're going to bring hand to tailbone and shoulder, turning the waist, drawing energy in. Your chin might meet your hand at the shoulder. And then exhale, unwind, open out. Take a breath in. twisting through the waist, turning, opening. See if you can find your own rhythm here, your own pattern with the breath. Each breath in, we curl in. Each breath out, we open out. One more time. Let's windmill the hands all the way down, framing the foot. Drop the back knee. We'll take a twist, right arm reaching up, lifting up. Exhale, hand to the mat. Step the back leg forward, come up halfway. And then sigh out. Let's lift up all the way, reach up. And then straight back down, sweeping down. This time our right leg will come back, knee to the ground. When you take a breath, left arm reaches up. And sigh out. This time our archer on the left-hand side, draw the left arm back. Draw the thighs together, open through the chest. Press through the balls of the feet. Let's lift up. Take that hand all the way over. We're opening out into our kind of like reverse warrior, palms face up. Bend that front knee. Toes and knees in the same direction. Take a breath in, draw the hands into the body. Sigh out, open out. Keep going, find your own rhythm. Really feel like those hip bones are twisting and moving. Not just the arms, whole spine kind of wringing itself out. And this time we'll windmill the hands all the way down, drop the back knee. One more twist, left arm reaching up. Hands to the mat, we'll step the left foot back into a plank. Take a moment here, you might drop the knees down, roll the body forward, maybe up on the tiptoes. Let's sigh out, bend the elbows, chaturanga down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tuck the toes, tailbone rising high. Take a breath or two here, you might like to paddle out. Let your head hang heavy. And when you're ready, drop the knees back down. Let's do another cycle. We'll step our right foot forward. Slowly lifting up the head, press through the feet. Our archer draws the bow back. As we sigh out, press through the toes, lifting up, opening all the way over. This time we're going to take our snake form, bend the front leg, curl the hands in both directions. And then reach out as far as you can. Big long line down the back of the body. And then pressing through the feet, opening out. Hands to the tailbone, to the shoulder. And then rolling through the hips. Take a break if you need to at any point. One more time. Let's windmill the hands all the way down. Right arm will reach up in the twist. Exhale, hand to mat. Step the back leg forward. Come up halfway. Side out. Inhale, lift up, reach up high. And straight back down, sweeping down. Step the right leg back, right knee to the ground, left arm reaches up. Let it go. This time our archer, left hand pulls back the bow, lift the head first, press through the toes, open that bow. As we sigh out, pressing through the feet, lift your body up, take your hand all the way over, extending out. Let's take our snake shape. Reaching forward, bend that front knee. Take the hand past the ear, reach the whole body out. And then slowly pressing up, opening out. Take a breath, drawing hands to the body. And exhale, open. And you draw the thighs together, lower body heavy to the ground, stable. One more time. Let's windmill the hands all the way. One more twist, left arm reaches up. Step the left leg back. Arrive in that plank. You might like to drop the knees. You might roll forward, take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And this time we'll just press back into a child's pose. You might take the knees wide. You might drop the head down. When you're ready, slowly pushing back up. We'll do one more flow today. Stepping right foot between the hands. Find that grounding through the toes. Let's slowly lift the head. Right hand draws the bow back. Eyes on the fingers. When you're ready, press through the feet. Come up. Straight up. Arm comes over the head. Extending the arms out. Let's take our snake, opening out. This time we're going to come all the way down. Drop the tailbone down. You might like to roll your toes up, press through the heel. Bring your hands to heart center. If you like, you can take your hands down to the floor. You might take your left hand behind, reach your right arm behind, and then slowly roll back around. Let's walk the hands to the front of the mat. You might like to press up into a high moon, extending the leg, rolling the shoulder back, maybe. Take a breath here. And slowly coming back down. Let's sigh out. Inhale halfway up. Exhale fold. Inhale, reach all the way. And then turning the palms, sweeping down. Last side, we'll step our right leg back. Let's take a twist, left arm rolls back. Thigh it out, last flow. Bow drawing back with the left hand. Draw the thighs together. Keep that stability through the ground. Let's come up one last time. Arm comes all the way over the body, extend it out. We'll take our snake, leaning back, straightening the front leg. And then bring the palms together all the way down, drop the tailbone down. Take your time. Maybe hands come to heart center, maybe to the ground. You might like to take the right hand behind, reach behind. And then roll the body, walk the hands all the way back to the front. Drop the knee, let's take a twist, lifting up. You might like to press through the foot, come up into your high moon on this side. Maybe, maybe not. And when you're ready, feet together. Let's sigh out. Inhale halfway up. Let it go, sigh out. Come up all the way, reach out. And then sweeping all the way down. Step or jump to the back of the mat. And then we're going to sigh out, bringing the body all the way down. You might like to just little roll side to side, let the spine be heavy. Take a few breaths. Let's draw our legs together, feet together. And we're just going to stay exactly where we are, turning the palms in, take a breath in. As you sigh out, head, neck, and shoulders come up. Take another breath, lowering down. And then exhale, lifting, maybe lifting the legs, maybe lifting the head. One more time. Let's bring the arms heavy to the floor. We'll roll our whole body onto the right shoulder. And just stack your hips. Take a deep breath, sinking down. Rolling back onto the belly. Let's extend our left arm. Right hand under the armpit. Roll the body over. Take a deep breath here. Let's come back. We're going to press ourselves up. This time we'll bring our right knee towards the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. You might like to come down onto the elbows. Just let your body sink down. Dropping onto that sit bone, let's swing that left leg forward. We'll bring the foot into the thigh. Slowly rolling the left arm down. Just let your whole body be heavy. You might even push past the right ear, extending the top arm over. Big sigh, deep sigh. Let's slowly come up, take the arms behind us. We're going to turn to face the other direction. Bring our left knee towards left wrist. Let your whole body be heavy, right arm, right leg long. Sink into that shape. And then dropping the tailbone down, let's swing the right leg forward. Foot into thigh, we'll roll the right arm down the side. And you press past the left ear, just letting your whole body be heavy. Big sigh. And then we'll slowly untangle. Let's come down all the way onto our back. Let's maybe keep our knees up, take our arms out wide. We'll take our left foot over the right knee. Take a breath. When you're ready, just rolling the knees across, sinking into a twist. And rolling back onto the spine, let's take our right foot over the left knee. When you're ready, roll the knees over. Let your body ease into it. And we'll roll back onto the spine. Bring the knees into the chest. You might rock to side a little. And then pressing our feet up. Let's come into a happy baby. Find the ankles. Press the feet up high. Spine heavy. Maybe a little roll. You might like to join me in bringing the arms over the head. Maybe the feet meet the arms in a plow shape. And keeping the neck still, you might like to bring the arms back, elbows close to the ribs, pressing up into a shoulder stand. Keep your neck steady. And whenever you're ready, slowly drawing the knees towards the chest, and maybe slowly unraveling the spine. Take all the time you need, extending out. We'll just have a few minutes in our final resting shape of Shavasana today.